What's going on, guys? Shane here. I'm honored to say that I'm at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, to watch an event so big, there's two cards. BellatorNYC is putting on a great night of fights, including Chandler against Wanderlei Silva and Mitrione against Fedor Emelianenko. Thanks to Dave & Buster's, I'm able to give you an exclusive look at all of the action. Let's do it. The energy at Fight Week was intense as Bellator NYC approached. Weigh-ins, meet and greets, and the Dave & Buster's Fan Fest built up the hype while the tension between fighters grew stronger than ever. It was a night of debuts with Bellator having its first event in New York City at the legendary Madison Square Garden, the very same place that Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier had their famous fight of the century. And on Saturday, June 24th, Bellator would put on an event of equal proportions. It was the debut of undefeated boxing star Heather Hardy, who won with a third-round TKO stoppage. Ryan Bader made his Bellator debut against the champ, Phil Davis, and was able to edge him out in a split decision, which crowned him the new light heavyweight champion. It was also Mike Goldberg's commentary debut for Bellator, alongside Mauro Ranallo. Up next was the pay-per-view portion of the card. Wrestling prodigy Aaron Pico also made his MMA debut, but got caught early with an uppercut and choked out in just 26 seconds of the very first round by the more experienced Zach Freeman. A very game Lorenz Larkin made his debut against the champ, Douglas Lima. It was back and forth, but Lima successfully defended his title as the welterweight champion. The title fight between Michael Chandler and Brent Primus was absolutely jaw-dropping. The champ suffered a brutal leg injury early in the first round, but was still able to drop the challenger with a powerful right hand. The obviously upset Michael Chandler pleaded to let the fight continue, but the doctors were forced to stop the fight. Brent Primus is now the new Bellator lightweight champion. Then came time for the main events. First up was the last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, against Mitrione. The fight was fireworks with an early double knockdown. Both fighters fell flat to their backs, but Mitrione was the quicker of the two to recover. He scrambled and finished Fedor via ground and pound in the first round. Finally, the feud between Chael Sonnen and Wanderlei Silva would be settled. Chael relied on his wrestling, but Wanderlei was able to land a shot that dropped Chael to the canvas. Chael recovered and continued to out-wrestle and ground and pound his way to a decision victory. Great night of fights at Bellator's New York City debut. I hope you enjoyed this all-access footage that I was able to bring you thanks to Dave & Buster's. Until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips for the Underdogs.